Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. It's Adam, Southern Guy Paranormal. First off, massive apologies that this is going on a Wednesday. Even by my standards, I've been mentally busy for the last couple of days. There's been a lot of personal stuff going on, which I won't divulge. I might speak about it in some capacity later on, but yeah, it's been a very eventful couple of days, as I say, personal stuff, and also to do with the shakedown as well, and I will talk more about that as things unfold. Needless to say, I didn't really, because obviously last Monday was not the shakedown, you know, so the bike event didn't go ahead as a managed event, shall we say, and yeah, it's yeah, just as I say, last year wasn't a managed event. Last week wasn't a managed event. So basically, the council barried off the Marine Parade, which is the main stretch. Massive police presence down there. Yeah, so that's what it was. You know, and as I said, up to that point, we had to step away for this year. The one plus point is that the weather wasn't great, so you know the event wouldn't have seen the kind of capacity that it has enjoyed in 2019 and 2022. However, we are sort of sowing a new seed under the shakedown event, so we've got some fresh people. There's some fresh faces that are coming in. We've got some fresh ideas to move forward. So at this moment in time, I can't really say much more other than watch this space, as I say, because there's a few changes going on in personnel and the event itself, and I will keep you posted on that. Other than that, this weekend I didn't really get out and do anything to do with the channel and all the paranormal stuff. As I say, I was doing some more personal things, I shall say at the minute. Yes, I didn't really get the opportunity to get out and film. However, as I think I mentioned last week, I did get out and do another piece for Rettendon, and that will be up on the channel tomorrow night. I've basically, I would say it's essentially the last bit I would do regarding Billy Jasper and Mr. D. I don't think there's much more I can do with that side of it, unless any new information comes to light. Otherwise it'd just sort of be treading old ground, I think. It's, yeah, there's kind of a good phrase to use, I suppose, particularly what's coming up tomorrow night. And I hope to get a bit of bonus content regarding that up on Sunday. So that's what's coming up content wise this week, and once I've got a few personal things sorted out, I should be able to concentrate a bit more on the Rettendon stuff, fingers crossed. And I keep saying it, you know, time does escape me a lot, but I'm really hoping that's going to be the case. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I can get out and do some recording again this week. I'm just keeping an eye on the weather at the moment, because it's the weather's looks like it's going to be damp again. I mean, they're talking about some sort of heat wave and tropical weather coming in or something. All I'm seeing on my weather app is rain and showers. So I don't know where you're getting that from, but anyway, there we go. Yeah, that's probably about it. I know there's bloody traffic lights. I know something I haven't done for a little while. No, I haven't done a live feed for quite a while. So I think that might be something we could look at maybe in the next. I'm thinking the end. Where are we? We're on the 19th today, so I'm thinking probably a vlog in a couple of weeks' time. I might do a live feed and we can have a Q&A. So yeah. You can tell this is off the cuff, can't you? I'm trying to think of things to chat crap about, and yeah, as I say, I did so much spinning around this week. All up to date with my fleet, with my collection of vehicles. Sub 95, nothing to report at the moment. There's going to be some more work done to that in the summer. It's just what come up for the MOT, which is brake pipes, and I've got to do the near side rear shock. So far I've only done the offside, and you're supposed to do them in pairs. But we sort of agreed, well, the brake pipes need to be changed, so we'll do them and the shock at the same time, and it'll get it out of the way then. The 9.3, I've got to sort the brakes out on, and as is the way, I did go to order some brakes. It was either Monday or no, was it, did we bring? No, it wasn't. It was either Monday or Tuesday. I went to order some brakes, and typical of the way things are with me, when I said, right, there's the registration, and they're like, what size are the brake discs? Because I had two different sizes. There was a 280mm brake disc and a 305. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to like take the wheel off and physically look now, but I did not expect that. So you know, it's just another case of rain stopping play. So yeah, that's how the 9.3 is sitting. The most immediate job for me to get done on that will be the front brakes, because I've got to warp discs, you know, so you just need to change the whole lot, and then we can look at getting it in for an MOT and seeing what else that will fail on, and then working with it from there. Moving on, the Thunderbird, as you know from a little short clip I did a couple of weeks ago, the Thunderbird is in the workshop. It's getting the cam chain sorted, but the bone of contention with that is that the cam chains are on a back order, and there was a 4 to 6 week waiting list for them, or 4 to 6 weeks waiting before they'll turn up. Now, when they said that, it was basically looking around now. Well, yeah, it'll be next couple of weeks. Within the next couple of weeks now, that'll turn up. The issue being is the MOT on the Thunderbird will now will have expired by that time. So not only will we need to do the cam chain, but she's going to need an MOT as well. So that's where the Thunderbird is, and I'm very much hoping that I can have it back in May, which should be just in time for hopefully better weather. I've got a sneaky feeling that this year we are going to have a summer like we did in 2021, because that's the summer everyone seems to forget about, because everyone is carping on about 22 being so hot and climate change, and we're all naughty boys and girls for wanting to use our cars, etc, etc, etc. When the summer of 21 was absolutely rubbish. You know, it was just sort of like it is now, but a bit warmer. And I've got a feeling we might be looking at it again this year. So yeah, but anyway, I hope yeah, to sort of cut that down, I'm hoping the Thunderbird will be back on the road come May, and I am so looking forward to having her back, because it would have been, I think the last time I rode her in anger was last September, when they started getting the excessive noise around the cam chain. And then moving on, last but not least, the Africa Twin, all good there. She's now coming up to 20,000 miles. So I think she had 14, about 14,500, I think, when I bought her. So it kind of gives you an idea of how much I'm using that Honda. It's literally ticking the boxes that I knew it would tick. And yeah, it's just a great bike. I've got absolutely no as with my Thunderbird, although it's a bike I always wanted, it was also a considered purchase. And the Africa Twin's exactly the same. You know, ever since Honda announced the relaunch of an Africa Twin, I just knew it was a bike that I would really like. And yeah, so it's the same again. Anyway, yeah, that's it. We've waffle over. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. God bless all of you, and oh no, I'm not going to do that. God bless all of you, and love and light to you all, and I hope you have a great day, week, weekend, you name it. And as I said, tomorrow night you will see the final piece from me about Billy Jasper and Mr. D, where I hope I can show that that Billy Jasper's account for the final time was accurate. Thank you very much, everybody. See you again. Bye bye.